It comes down to three words. Last year, Curb to Curb meant the district would provide transportation from the 6-year-old's front door to her school. This year, the district says Curb to Curb means she either has to walk several blocks to a bus stop or take an Uber. Here's Mina Salgado last year. The photo taken as she stands by her front door, wearing a big smile as she waits to be picked up for school. But as her father explains, because she was born with XXX syndrome, Mina has to deal with challenges other kids don't.
So right now she's 6 years old, but she's like a 4-year-old. She's gone through intensive speech therapy. She communicates through a communication device out here as well.
We've agreed not to use Salgado's first name or show his face due to his job in law enforcement. His daughter Mina's genetic disorder resulting in physical disabilities and learning delays. Last year for kindergarten at Waterloo Elementary School in Howard County, Mina's individualized education program included specialized transportation.
The school bus would pick her right in front of our door, which was the driver and an attendant.
Mina struggles with balance and can't walk long distances.
And we would walk her around the tree, or if there was no car here, and right over here to the bus and just put her in.
But following a school bus crisis last fall, the district announced a new superintendent and new director of student transportation who took over during the summer, and things changed.
How far in advance of the first day of school did you get a heads up that door-to-door transportation would not be provided?
We actually did not get a heads up.
The night before Mina's first day, they were told the pickup location was now 5 blocks away. Why the location change? Salgado says the district has provided multiple explanations. That Mina's IEP forms say transportation must be provided curb to curb and not door to door.
It could mean 10 blocks away.
Or that Salgado lives on a private road. To push back, Salgado had Mina evaluated by a neurologist who wrote the district, concluding,
"For safety reasons, I recommend that she receive door-to-door transportation and supervision on the bus." What was the school's response?
They keep fighting us.
This letter from Salgado's neighborhood HOA giving permission for pickup didn't help either. So Salgado and his wife went to mediation with the district. The district's final offer, either the pickup spot 5 blocks away or an Uber.
What was your reaction to that?
I was shocked that they would actually recommend putting a 6-year-old child in an Uber.
After mediation went nowhere, Salgado has to decide if hiring a lawyer for $15,000 is worth it to take this to court. Salgado has asked his state senator Clarence Lamb and others for help. And Lamb spoke with 11 News Investigates.
Why does it need to get to a point where the family has to spend thousands of dollars on legal fees just to have their child picked up in a reasonable and safe fashion?
When he's not a state senator, Lamb is a physician. Given Mina's medical condition and the neurologist's letter, he says the district's explanations don't stand up to scrutiny.
I understand the concern with having exceptions made for everyone, but this is one individual where they have justification.
A school district spokesperson declined to answer 11 News Investigates questions, citing ongoing litigation, and the district's attorney did not respond. While Salgado's 80-year-old mother-in-law was able to take care of Mina when she was dropped off at the front door last year, the new 5-block walk has meant that Salgado has had to take FMLA since the school year began.
I go in 2 hours late due to my daughter's disability. I have FMLA through her. But I can only ask so much from my job.
If your child receives special education services at Howard County Public Schools or another district and you've run into issues, please reach out to us at 11investigates@wbaltv.com. For 11 News Investigates, I'm Tolly Taylor.